Let's go live. Let's go live. Blood clot. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. A whole lot going on, bro. Let's hear what Brian Glaze Gibbs got to say about it.
Just talking. And guess what, bro? Shut up. Your best defense was to keep the mouth shut. But you just digging a hole. Like right now is Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. You kept telling that story for so damn long that you starting to believe that lie. They threw you out for what? $2 million. Bro, listen. When you're a CI, but what you want to? We can't call Whitney. Hey, Whitney. You know what I'm saying? Did you bail Bimmy out? Did you and Bobby bail Bimmy out?
Is it that Brian Glaze Gibbs wants everybody to be a snitch now? We got a lot to talk about tonight.
You know what? We can't call Whitney because Whitney's not here. And right now, what Bobby gonna say? Because you have friends. Like right now, Bobby gonna say, you know what, Bill? I told you. Eventually, that lie gonna catch up with you.
Oh yeah, I'm missing a lot going on.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A God. I just told you. That's who I think I am.
Drinking a little bit, but even if I wasn't drinking, I would have told you the same thing. What do it take to be number one? You are in the presence of a champion. Bow in the presence of greatness, family. Understand what I'm saying?
And with this, it's me keeping it light. Give you something deeper than what you used to get from me. I'm just in another element. I don't like to say too much, man. Hold on. 16 zips in the leather trench with the heat clench that I keep lit on the line. I call a play like John Madden. I put holes in the field just like a cleat printer. The games slide on them like earthquakes. Yeah. If you trying to move a mountain, no us. I got vibrations like earthquakes. There's pressure like avalanches. Facts. I'm blowing pressure, counting up the cheddar with a coca tester. Hold on, I don't fold under pressure.
You better stop trying to make niggas stop talking about what they want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You're only making things worse.
At the cars like Letterman, name a nigga who better than. I build a block like my brother was David. When in orbit, I'm cool with pressure, but refuse to do the pressure. That's Respucia heavy. If you knew the pressure, hella high, give gratitude to my gravitation. On the moon with the Jetsons, my Gucci 2 times. I would kid for choosing pressure. Hold on.
It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing.
It's music shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Deeper for me.
Respect that.
More like lately than ever because like I took a lot of chances. I made a lot of sacrifices to get where I'm at, and like sometimes you can be so humble that you forget the real like meaning and the real cause and your real passion because you be so caught up in what it's gonna take. But like what I learned is like do what I'm supposed to do, move forward. A lot of shit don't be for us. We try to make it for us. Feel me? And that's just like any situation. But like keeping it here, just like a little segment of bars to give you to see where I'm mentally at, lyrically, mentally. This music shit, it be deeper than rap.
Everybody's trying to charge. I don't give how much you sold. If you,
I'm quiet because I'm up to something.
Are you connecting?
Yeah. Oh. Hello. Catch this shit real quick. Look, I said the field been filthy, can still cut down real tree. Feel me? Look, I spit this shit till I get hiccups. Linebacker switch up, 52 pickup. The deck feel rigged, huh? No need, but I still lay him face down or smoke at his face like we at a cafe lounge. Same clown, I'ma ask who the ace now. Pull up in the stage coach and watch the coach make rounds. Word to Giz, we stretch dogs like the Greyhounds and slide up on them like my name James Brown. They know shit can get deep, Isaac Hayes sound. This rap game, all these niggas sound the same.
Y'all, it's not your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Feel like niggas is trying to tell us what we could talk about and shit. You know what I'm saying? But let me finish listening to Brian Glaze Gibbs, man.
What are you gonna say? Because you have friends? Like right now, Bobby's gonna say, you know what, Bim? I told you.
I see y'all get a warning to us, the so-called dirty section. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't see y'all get a warning to Brian Glaze Gibbs.
Eventually, that lie gonna catch up with you. You and Matt Hoffa still wanna act like you bigger than what you are. Yeah, you know, with all the accusation and people going on these YouTube saying stuff that I'm a snitch, that I'm a competition form. I was in Turkey on a yacht. See, that's your problem. You're trying to make yourself seem more important than what you are. Okay? You want me to drop the bankruptcy paperwork on you?
This nigga Brian Glaze Gibbs bugging. I didn't even know he did all this. Hey, Brian Glaze Gibbs is a nigga that's a rat. You know what I'm saying? Well, he ratted on some niggas, just in case y'all don't know. But he trying to expose somebody for being a rat. I find this completely hilarious. But let's listen.
Mr. Big Shot, something that my mother used to say. Big Shot.
Sound like he got a little bit jealousy towards this. You know what I mean? It's probably some queen shit. I don't know.
Bro,
let me know.
But like I said right now, man, listen. If you lie, you steal. When you're lying, you keep changing it up. Because when you're lying, you don't remember that lie. You know? So that's why you're going to change it up. Even right now, bro, only thing I'm trying to tell you right now is this. The truth should set you free. That's what it should do. It should set you free. But you want to go over there, oh, no, I'm not this, I'm not this. Bro, you've been doing this shit since what? 1985. When Supreme Court...
I don't want to hear no more about what that rat nigga got to say. He a rat. He trying to prove somebody a rat. But I just find it weird that y'all addressing us. But y'all ain't address. Other people had opinions. They got big ass channels. Seem like y'all trying to bully niggas, man. That's what it feels like to me, man. Feels like niggas trying to bully us, DB. I feel pressure. But it don't seem like the rage, the anger is very selective. That's what it feels like to me. Feels like selective rage. Because here's Brian Glaze Gibbs
on 231st Street. Right now, it's just what they say. You turn the TV and the radio up. Why? You didn't want them to know that they was there, they was coming in. That's right now. You've been doing this for what? Since 1985?
My thing is this. If Glaze is so convinced, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna get the Bimmy, right? But if Brian Glaze dick sucking woman killer donuts knew all this shit, where was your antennas at, motherfucker? See, I don't know. This is what I don't understand about you niggas, right? This is what I don't understand about you niggas. I don't understand how you niggas be knowing. It's like a nigga that's fucking with a bitch, right? Then he break up with the woman. Excuse me. A dude that's fucking with a woman, break up with the woman, and then tell the whole world that the bitch ain't shit. The bitch ain't shit. Pussy stink. Bitch don't want to clean up. She like running around spreading that poom poom around. That's what, you know. You don't say none of that while you with the bitch. As soon as you break up with the bitch, oh, a pussy steak. Well, you must like eating stink ass pussy, Brian Glaze Gump. You know what I'm saying? That nigga clout chasing. I thought it started out with 10 toes down. Rat. Trying to point out somebody else for being a rat. But anyway.
years? Come on, man. But you gonna come along. Oh, if I was a CI, how would I get a $2 million bail, bro? Bro, all that shit was game, man. And guess what?
Seemed like Brian Glaze Gibbs done got the clout chasing bug.
Man, the game's over. And always remember, somebody always say this: if you lie, you'll steal. And you know what? I did a piece.
You know what it is? I just don't like his face. Talking about Glaze.
Somebody came online and said right now how well they know you. And right now was when y'all used to be hanging out in Bobby Brown, the same mansion.
Oh, he's just mentioning everything. But then I hear Mad Papa and them people, you know what I mean, and making it seem like it's like you niggas is y'all talking about what we doing. Make it basically, Champ is insinuating that us talking, people, us, like Dirty Section, us talking about it is basically making Son hot. Well, as I understand it, it's Matt Hoffa that's asking the nigga questions. We ain't asking no motherfucking questions. You ain't see Bimmy up here on my channel. Bimmy is tied into a lot of people that I know personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one asking the nigga questions. It looked like Matt Hoffa, you the one asking the questions about all that past shit for content. Instead of telling your man, yo, who am I though, right? We addressed that shit already. Why don't we talk about something different? The so-called Dirty Section. Now you got China Brim on your ass. I seen his title a little while ago. Hey, I've been out the loop. I didn't see y'all say nothing to my good Muslim brother, Hassan Campbell. Salute to Hassan Campbell. Look at this. And y'all know I tore his ass apart for that. Oh, Bimmy, your man. Bimmy is your homie. But now he's not. Now he's not your homie. Hot seat on him, you know what I mean? And then he said, you know what? I thought I did a video saying Hassan Campbell throws Bimmy under the bus. I don't know Bimmy. But Hassan Campbell threw him under the bus. Hold up.
This is a very, very, very interesting topic right here, right? You know why? Because I found myself in the same situation that Zip with the Drip is in right now with Bimmy, right? 10 toes down, clout chaser. The ultimate clout chaser. The ultimate clout chaser. For years, anybody that's been affiliated with me, and once upon a time, Zip with the Drip was affiliated with me. I pushed him hard on his platform. He's doing well for himself. Not only is he doing well for himself, but he's doing better than 10 toes down, right? Now, for those of y'all that don't know what's going on, Zip with the Drip.
I find that appalling. You didn't say nothing to Hassan Campbell. You came and said something to the so-called dirty niggas.
Got some paperwork. Some court transcripts.
I was able to trade this coin from Carvana for a brand new car. Here's how.
Son getting money, huh? Mm-hmm. Javonda, what up? I see you just trolling ass. TMI, salute. It's so weird. You would think a nigga would say, you know what I mean? This is my man. Check it out. We got this big ass platform. How about we say nothing? How about we already address this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But for content, let me ask you something. I listened to this nigga say, watch this shit. Watch this nigga say. This is weird to me, man. This type of lingo, Champ. And now, Champ, you ain't got your name all up in it. China Bremen, them niggas is on your ass. You know what I mean? I already know what's about to happen out here, man. Okay, check this out, right? Yeah. Listen to these niggas here. Y'all niggas some bugged out niggas, man. They try to make it seem like we talking about it now. That's gonna open up doors. You know what I'm saying? For the nigga to get indicted for some shit. Basically, that's what y'all niggas are saying. All right, check this shit out.
Cincinnati, New Jersey has the highest concentration of biotech talent in the U.S. Life science businesses.
Everybody talking about this shit. These niggas be, yo, man, the selective rage just kills me. But listen to son.
With a case that's affiliated.
Look at this shit. This
with
nigga,
some cats that allegedly Bimmy told on.
This nigga
now,
right up under the bus.
Bimmy's name is not in the paperwork.
Listen, I don't be on the phone with these niggas. You know what I mean?
With some cats that allegedly Bimmy told on. Now, Bimmy's name is not in the paperwork.
Oh, there go my nigga Wax Dog. Grandson, I see you too. Sharonda, Tamika, salute, everybody. Let's get this fuckery. Hit the likes.
But it's a lot of videos to go through to watch on behalf of this platform and that platform because they all over the place with it on different platforms, arguing back and forth. But make a long story short. I listened to Bimmy. Say to Zip that he signed an affidavit in a
come on. You're fucking up. After Davis.
Homicide case that he had nothing to do with.
What's China in them?
I'm not here to say Bimmy's guilty. I'm not here to say Bimmy's innocent. But what I am going to say is
silence is golden, man. Silence is fucking absolutely golden. Y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck if you're Muslim and you don't believe in getting tattoos. Go get that tattoo ASAP, no Rocky.
Something just ain't right. Now, here's my thing. Bimmy's my dude, right? Me and Bimmy speak to each other on occasions, right? Just like everybody else. One day, Tiptoes Down was walking down, dude, right? Right. Now, here's my thing.
Damn. Friends beware.
Bimmy's my dude, right? Me and
enemies, this nigga will boil an enemy. Fuck y'all.
Bimmy speak to each other on occasions, right?
Before we, man, yeah.
Just like everybody else.
Let's go.
One day, Tiptoes Down was walking down the street, making a video, talking trash about me. And Bimmy was standing there right there in the video.
This is one of them things that I hate about YouTube, man. This is one thing I hate about you niggas, and I hate about some niggas I fuck with too, man. You know what I'm saying? Is that y'all motherfuckers see somebody with somebody and order something. Y'all got beef with you. I got beef with all of y'all. My nigga, this ain't the streets. YouTube ain't the fucking streets, man. And you know what? I never thought I'd be the one to say this shit, but y'all niggas is bugging. Y'all bugging, man. Seeing the streets was understood ain't got to be explained. On the fucking internet, these niggas is not niggas friends. Niggas is just, nigga, you see motherfuckers around each other, talking to each other, and niggas met on YouTube, bro. It is what it is. The fuck you niggas be in war in your mind? You know what I mean? Like I'm really at war with this nigga. Then you niggas with this shit right here. Y'all act like somebody about to get indicted. You know what I'm saying? Outside of speculation, you know what I'm saying? Name one documented case that got a fucking indictment based off the internet alone. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying that this shit can't get nasty. It's not what I'm saying. But if it get nasty, you got to charge it to Bimmy because Bimmy's the one that's doing the interviews. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Zip could have said whatever he wanted to say. He said it once or twice. Next week, the shit would have been over with, my nigga. You did? Hey, when they was putting the fake paperwork out on me, I addressed it and got low. Yeah, there was a couple of niggas saying, still talking about it for a couple of days after that. But then you go back to these channels, All of them took them videos down. You want to know why? Because my silence, you know what I'm saying, was enough after I spoke. You feel me? It's ready. It's time to get to the next thing, my nigga. Hey, don't y'all know, right? You know what they say about bullies? When you ignore a bully, you know what I mean? Eventually they go away. Eventually they go away. You know what I'm saying? This shit could get messy. Yeah, it could get messy. You know what I mean? And it starts from YouTube. Why? Because I said it earlier, man. You know, like the way your operations in the street, my nigga. This YouTube, this internet world don't got shit. Let me explain something. Let me be your publicist, Bimmy, because these niggas is gonna try to get interviews and get views. Here it is on this angle. You niggas is talking about like you some righteous fucking niggas talking about like us talking about this shit gonna get the nigga indicted or some shit. Meanwhile, y'all questioning about shit that could get him indicted. Niggas is just fucking doing reactions on what you niggas is talking about. And this is what y'all talking about.
Wrong place. If that's what you're asking me, why do I deserve a good life? As opposed to
Nah, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
There's no right answer. If you get mad, you what the fuck? I ain't never did no shit. Oh, look, you told me.
Watch this.
At this time, they wasn't putting niggas in the
All right, listen to this real carefully.
You know what I'm saying? So while I'm in the box, you know, outside clearance, dudes clean up and all of that. They pulling up, they throwing me tobacco and all of that.
All you niggas, you know what I'm saying, including So Be, you know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas that been to jail once upon a time and want to give your fucking jail input, all y'all niggas is doing that shit for content, my nigga. Why you telling about outside clearance and your job up north and all that shit? Y'all niggas be doing some major deflecting, man. Straight up, man. You're not helping homeboy out by bringing him up on the fucking panel and opening up the shit again. Zip would have said something once or twice, and then he would have went off into something else. And look, this is some. Oh, by the way, let's because the problem is not even with fucking Bimmy. The problem was with 10 toes down. He had a problem with 10, and Bimmy ended up getting clapped in the mix. So far, I watched him on Gully. I watched him on all. You know something?
Stop.
Champ, stop.
What the fuck is up with y'all niggas? Where that ball at? Where is that?
Champ, you the second in command, my nigga. You was up north. Great. You don't want your man to be up north? Yo, listen. I'll shut the fuck up. I shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be quiet because who he is and his stature in the game and shit like that. And a lot of people love Bimmy. I believe even Zip got you know what I'm saying? Like got a certain amount of respect for Bimmy. I think Zip was just talking about the shit, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, basically trying to hit at 10, and then it made Bimmy say something, man. Zip wouldn't even said nothing else about this shit. I'm almost positive. Because Bimmy wasn't the fucking target. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You got mad pop in these niggas questioning the nigga.
It sounded kind of wacky out here. What the fuck you mean it sounded wacky? Niggas are saying A, B, and C. Yeah. I'm like, word? I'm like, all right, cool. Did my 30 days, I got out the box. Come out the box, I'm pressing niggas. Full court press. Yo, first of all, where my property at? Yeah, these niggas took my property. Right? Once I went to the box. Where my property at? Run down, get a bunch of shit. Had niggas send me cash apps with the shit that they sold 30 days in a box.
Cash app? Nigga, we wasn't even in jail around the same time, man. Venezuela said he want the fucking link. Hell yeah, today you could get the fucking link, Venezuela. I'm sick of all this fucking, you know what I'm saying, all this dancing around and shit, you know what I'm saying? Math Hoffa and them niggas asking the nigga Bimmy a bunch of fucking questions about all this old shit, talking about, you know what I'm saying, you want to prove your innocence. And those words, my nigga, I thought you prove your innocence in court. You prove your innocence in court, my nigga. Fuck is we talking about, nigga? Prove your innocence. You don't prove you're innocent that you're not a snitch? What's the name of that? Adam 22, what the other blogs? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we doing? My nigga, what are you talking about? Why are we doing another interview? Whose idea is that?
Place ticket?
Is that Bimmy idea or is that Math and them idea? Because if it ain't math and I'm idea, I apologize. Sincerely. But that's not gonna stop these motherfuckers talking that rape shit and there's all this other bullshit. Did I say rape? Oh yeah.
That's not fucking unrealistic. That's a 30-day ticket. Niggas get cut, yes, and go to box for only 90 days.
All right.
Right? Or they ship them out to jail on the draft.
All right.
Just gonna go to another spot. Yeah. But when I came out, that was a narrative. Yo, I think he told we only did 30 days in the box. But you know what the root of it was? And it was crazy because one of my solid guys told me.
You gotta understand, champ, what you're doing is mixing apples with oranges, and it ain't gonna be no good juice. You know what I'm saying? For real. That right there has nothing to do with this situation at hand. You know what I'm saying? Your example, fruitless. Which makes me think, yo, B.O., all respect due. It made me think that y'all talking just to get your face on the camera, my nigga. For real, because the shit that you're saying don't make no fucking sense. The best thing to do, the only option, nigga, fuck what you talking about. I'm telling you, Mac Mean, is to tell your man, shut the fuck up. ASAP, no Rocky. You know what I'm saying? But y'all attacked us. I ain't see y'all attack Hassan Campbell and Brian Glaze Gibbs.
The video next to 10 Toes Down. Now, see, for me, right? When you see 10 Toes Down talking trash about me, you didn't tell him when he was making a video, Bimmy, nah, don't talk about him the way that you told them not to talk about 10. So now you reap what you sow. Because the reality of it is, if you was rocking with Zip like that, the same way you were supposed to be rocking with me, how you letting this dude run around and tear dudes down? I understand.
Now, do he got a point? Do y'all agree with this type of logic? Because, you know, I agree and disagree. I don't agree that niggas should be just clapping at motherfuckers on YouTube and the internet like, yo, he's right next to yo, bro, what that nigga got to do with homeboy? Only thing you doing, let me put you on the game. When you attack niggas, you know what I'm saying? And what Zip did was strategic and specific. But in the general sense, when you attack niggas that's next to your op, right? What you do is you make your plate too full, my nigga. You feel me? You make your plate too full, bro. Now, instead of one nigga that worry about, now you got another nigga that used to be cool with you, that might know some shit about you, that might, you know what I'm saying, that might give you a hard time, bro. That's why it's good. Like me, I try not to focus on everybody else. Once in a while, I do that. I do a drive-by. I don't give a fuck. If y'all niggas is next to that nigga, then y'all co-signing what he's saying, so I'm shooting at all y'all. I'm looking for dirt, all that. You know what I mean? It could get like that. That's what I'm saying. The internet is not the real world. In the real world, when it get like that, for real, somebody gonna die. You know what I'm saying? But on the internet, what happens is somebody ain't gonna die. Somebody's reputation is gonna die. You feel me? Somebody's money might die because along with reputation comes that bag, my nigga. So don't get it twisted. This shit could get real, but understand this, right? Math Hoffa is the one that's asking the question, saying that's my man. So my man, let me open up this shit. In his words, let's prove your innocence.
And exactly how Zip feel. Zip got tight. To make a long story short, Zip already had paperwork on Zimmy. I mean, on Bimmy, right? He already had the paperwork.
It hit different when Venezuela's on the panel and he's saying it hit different.
It hit different when Zip had that paperwork for months and was harboring a rat. It hit different, right?
So you saying that you try to put Zip in the same boat with Gibbs.
No, I put Zip in the same boat as a nigga like So B. Put him in the same boat, you heard?
Listen, everybody knows. Listen what I'm saying, right? You got a hatred for Zip.
No, I don't. I'm a fan hater.
Look, hold on. Let me mute you for a second. Let me just say what I gotta say. You've been showing, like, for real, bro, you've been biased. Let's keep it real, bro. You've been real biased, bro. Now
I appreciate everything Zip done for the culture, yo. He let the rats off the cages, you heard? He let them out the cages, nigga. I appreciate that.
Hold on, let's finish playing Hassan Campbell.
He already knew the situation. He didn't say nothing. Nope. He was quiet on that. These are Zip words. So when he checked Bimmy for sitting up there letting his man disrespect him like that, calling Zip a rat all over the internet with no proof, calling his brother.
Exactly, Blackout, because then they gonna say that we noticing these contradictions. There's something wrong with us, like we trying to rat on you or some shit like that. My nigga,
Hold on. Why he's not? He don't do music on the Math Hoffa show. He don't do music no more. You noticed that though, right? He stopped doing. When he talked to Math Hoffa, he stopped doing music. You heard? He don't do it no more.
Hit the like button, please. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
When he do an interview with Gully TV, he do music. When he do an interview with Math Hoffa, he don't do music. You heard? When he do an interview on the 050, he only was playing basketball. See what I'm saying? And every story, he's somebody different in the story. You heard? One time he was a music nigga. Another time he was a basketball player. Another time he was just a nigga in the park. It hit different when he changing up. He's like an X-Men, you heard? That's his magic powers. He could change personality in a murder situation.
Respectfully, get the lights up, y'all. Give me a second, Punani Liquor. Hold on for a second. Y'all gotta get the lights up, man. Let's do what we gotta do around here, man. You know what I mean? It's not hard work, it's God's work. Check this out. So what are you saying? Let me see something. Let me see. Maybe. You know what? I moved a little bit fast earlier.
How many people does it take to harbor a rat? That's the question of the day, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, right? Maybe I'm missing something.
Did he do music or did he not do music?
Yo, you know what? You sound like you really obsessed with this music word. What's going on with you, bro?
If he didn't do music, he's the CI. If he did music, he's the CI. Which one is it?
Are you okay? Is what I'm saying. Are you okay? Everything's cool? Let's just slow down for a second.
I'm looking for parking. How can everything be okay if I'm looking for parking, bro?
You're parking.
When you go looking for parking in New York, do you feel okay?
Mute. You're looking for parking with a scooter, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Put your camera on. Don't leave. Put your camera
Parking.
On. Wow. Who car did you steal? Spanish people only steal cars, bro.
I stole the black man's car. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna get it back.
You know what? That's some
Don't
real
worry
racist.
about it.
That's really racist, bro. Listen. This is a family show. All right, let's get back to the content. I would have really appreciate. Hold on for 1 second. I know you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you like to do. It's your pleasure. Boy, I need you.
What's my pleasure? Pause.
You know.
Apparently, niggas is selling that to the undercovers, but only get a couple months in jail.
Listen,
apparently.
Let's get back to the subject, right?
How was CI called Miss T a snitch?
Listen, understand this.
It hit different, right?
You know Bimmy ain't no rat because
I never said he was a rat though.
What CI you know with a $2 million bail?
Nigga, man niggas. Alpo. Fuck you mean? AZ, nigga. Man niggas.
Hey yo, bro, look at Roski. I took him off the block.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you some real shit about Roski. He said some real sick shit the other day, bro. I can't jack that, bro.
What he said without getting out channel block. What he said? What he said? Tell me.
He said he wanted to take a tow truck and he won't.
I gotta mute you. Don't say it. All right. Tell me what he said. What he said? Forget it. Don't say it. All right. Let's get back to the content.
You and Champ, y'all put a clip up. And y'all say, yo, it was some rumblings.
You know what? Fuck that content. Hey, yo, congratulations, Mad Papa, best friend in the world. Right? Yo, listen, let's just say if I was Bimmy and you was Mad Papa, what would you tell me?
I will ask you, when did you start doing music? That would be my first question. When did you start doing music? Was it after the murder or before the murder that you start doing music? That's my first question.
Oh shit, I gotta get you off the show. A real friend would have said chill. I ain't seen them come for Hassan Campbell though, or glazed donuts. Hey yo, by the way, I wouldn't talk too crazy about Glaze Gibbs. That nigga killed bitches. You ever read about that guy? It gives me nightmares. He's a real lady killer. No pun intended. Venezuela, you gotta chill, bro.
Allegedly, what you saying is allegedly, bro.
Look. Let's just calm everybody hit the like button. Calm down. You know what? Listen, Zip don't like you. Let me mute you. All right. I gotta be yo, Zip, if you watching, bro, I keep my finger on the trigger with that guy because no telling what he's gonna say. Bimmy too. Bimmy. I keep, I won't allow this man to come up here and just say whatever the fuck he wanna say.
I could say whatever I want against Bimmy because Bimmy does the same thing I would do in a courtroom.
You said you're not in the payroll?
Nah, that's the difference between me and Bimmy. He could probably get a pension after all this.
Yo, chill with the Bimmy sarcasm, right?
The dirty section, you heard?
The dirty section.
He talking about
I didn't really
me?
pay attention to, but it was some rumbling.
You're included. You're included now.
Why is my feet dirty?
All right, listen, you do got dirty feet. Listen, I'm muting you. Now, check this out, right? Let's go back a second, right? He's talking about, all right.
And I didn't really pay attention to, but it was some rumblings. See, that's your first mistake, man, Hoffa. You're not in tune with nature, you heard?
Hey, yo, this is very look. Your publicist will tell you to pay attention to this statement right now.
Your name is you should change your name. You don't do the math. You don't pay attention to nature. Them rumblings, that's a fucking earthquake, nigga. Yeah, that's what that was, an earthquake, nigga. You should have paid more attention to what was going on. But I know you watching these little lives that I be putting up. I know you watching.
Yeah. You know what it is? You niggas ain't used to no pressure. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Internet pressure. You're not used to it.
So why you watching? I'm gonna
play
this.
I remember I got a video, right? Y'all know Charleston White fuck with Mac Mean. I mean, he don't strike my channel. I'm able to do whatever I want to do. Charleston White said something about the nigga's daughter, and this nigga went crazy. They Math Hoffa about to sue the nigga. He ratting on all type of crazy shit, right? Over him saying some shit about your daughter. Nigga, our kids, everything has been exposed on this fucking internet. You niggas don't know what the fuck y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wise would have told you shut the fuck up by now.
Little video I sent from
Homie, this is going, this is far and beyond Bimmy now, right? Now it's about how many real niggas harbor a CI. Now it gets real. Like the Bimmy part, we passed that, bro.
Well, you gotta think about this. You can't put it on him that he's a CI. You can't.
All right. It's true, bro. It's not about it's not about Bimmy being a CI. It got nothing to do. That's a fact. I got no proof for that. It's about Bimmy doing affidavits. I want to know how many niggas hard.
Let's repeat the first part.
It's not about Bimmy being a CI. I have no proof of that.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the second part. Second part is you told about niggas signing affidavits, right? Affidavits. Just because a nigga signed the affidavits doesn't make him a rat.
What it makes him though?
Makes him nothing. It makes him a nigga that signed the affidavits.
Homie, can I ask you something, yo, Mac Man? Let's say you in your crib right now. I clap somebody and I make you sign an affidavit for something that you didn't see. What are you signing, bro?
I'm signing affidavits all day, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
But for what? If you wasn't there, if you didn't say anything, for what?
If you listen to Soul B, hold up. Soul B tells you why you were signing the affidavits.
Cause you're a pussy or something? Niggas making you?
Let's hear what Soul B has to say.
In here, you used to didn't see the assume your guilt based deserve a good life. Is that?
Let's see what Soul B said. Hey, you ever had a $2 million bail, bro?
Yeah, if I was signing affidavits, I probably would. Hell yeah.
Bro, here we go with the affidavits.
My man, let me yo, Mac, man, let's keep it all the way tall, bro. If you had how you get a $2 million bail, my nigga, when you connected to Supreme and them? How you do that, nigga? You must have some good connections inside, right? How you did that, nigga?
The question is, listen, a lot of people been talking. Now, if Bimmy sees this, Bimmy, I don't want you. I'm just repeating what people say.
Mac, don't come on. You're not even playing fair right now. You don't even want to answer questions. If you sold 2 bricks to the undercovers, you getting $2 million.
I gotta mute you. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm drinking yellow Kool-Aid.
How you get bail from selling bricks to the D's? How you do that?
Now, what I wanted to say to Bimmy was this, right? This is what people are saying. People were saying that Supreme wasn't even fucking with you when he came home from jail. I don't know.
We know that's a fact. Where was Bimmy in Murder Inc? Was he all up in the videos?
Oh, here we go again with that's a fact. You gotta stop saying fact. We don't know if that's a fact. Miss G up in the building. Okay. They go my girl, Miss G. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, homo. It's called After Davis.
Yeah, after he signed it. But he didn't see nothing. He didn't say nothing. But he's signing papers though.
Stop attaching the word fact to fiction, all right? That's all.
Yo, Mac, man, you know the sad part about this? He clearing all his name without all he has to do is provide one piece of paperwork. He's doing a lot of talking when he signs something. Why he can't show that? What's wrong with showing that? If he did good, if yo, Mac, man, can I ask you if he did good?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can you change your name and put TSTV in your name?
I'm gonna do that after he shows the affidavit because he did good, yo. He did good for somebody, right? He did good for somebody, right?
Okay, so what do you gotta explain what you mean by that? He did good.
What I'm trying to say is he didn't do bad. He didn't do bad. He did good for Troy, right? Can I see the affidavit that he did good for that guy? Remember, he got Troy out of jail with the affidavit, right? He said he ain't see nothing. So he did such a good deed.
Hey, I'm gonna mute him. If he did such a good deed, look at his name. I changed it myself.
Yo, can I put that next to Bimmy's name too?
Hey, I just did it. I did it for you. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you was a little bit too busy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. You could do that, bro. You could do that. You know why? Because I believe Bimmy did good, bro. I don't believe he did bad, nigga. Nah, hell no. The way he put it.
What's good in your book?
Like if you have beef with somebody and that person makes you do something good, come on, bro. How can you be mad, bro?
What do you mean by make you do something good? What's good?
I'm saying, like, me and you have beef, right? Your name is Troy. My name is Bimmy.
I gotta mute him. Y'all can see his picture, but I can't let y'all hear him talk. I just gotta stop him from talking. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm getting him off the screen. I'm gonna get him off the stage. Because he's about to go way too far. Hit the like button. Mac, you ignoring the facts. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just tell you here's another fact, right? I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, Ali. I'm just kidding. There's a link though if you want to pull up to the screen and talk about it. I can't really keep up with the comments, just to let you know, man. Me and Venezuela's talking.
That nigga did good, bro.
All right, now he's out of here. I had to get him out of here. Check this out. Get him out.
Week later, I'm in my building.
He going back.
I come out, police waiting for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now I don't, you know what? I'm not really the smartest man, Smokey. I'm not really the smartest man out here, y'all. I just like to act smart. All right, tell me if is this a contradiction? Because this was that play there.
Week later, I'm in my building. I come out, police waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? So boom.
Or the other option is this: is that Zip is micro-analyzing this situation, and it's really not that deep.
They stopped. They said, "Yo, they got to yo, listen, what's up, you Bimmy, what's up? Right? He said, yo, you know, the word on the streets that Troy did this to. I said, yo, bro, I'm not in the streets. You know what I mean? I do music. When I first started doing music, I got to do music.
All right, we're gonna have to get them lights up. Miss G in the building. You know what I'm saying? Ali Boom by Ye popped out. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in the building. See, this is what we produce. Real ones. Like fuck that. I'm gonna pull up to the Mac Mean show. Go ahead, talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit. What do you mean that I'm not looking at all the facts? Explain, break it down to me.
Venezuela's right. Venezuela no Aguan.
Nah,
Yo,
what's up?
yo,
I'm listening.
when you
So
sign an affidavit, you getting somebody out the bin.
no, that's incorrect. All right. Okay, that's incorrect. I had to get you up out of here, bro. Respectfully. Salute for you for having the heart to pull up to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela. This man
Nah,
said
they agreeing with you though. You're not letting them agree with you though. They saying he didn't do nothing wrong, bro. Come on. We can't make Bimmy look bad though. You see what I'm saying? He ain't do nothing bad.
we not making Bimmy look bad. What are you talking about? We're just listening to what he's saying. Okay, now listen. Can you just be quiet for 1 second and allow the content to play? This is for 1 second. Just let this little piece play, and then we'll let you think about it.
I said, yo, bro, I'm the police waiting for me. I'm gonna play this.
All right, here we go. Brother said Bimmy fishy. I couldn't really hear you, Ali. That's why I got you out of there. You know what I'm saying? You can hit the link again if you want. Anger management in the building.
Video that I sent from this phone to this phone.
Yeah, let's get the likes up to 100 at least. What the fuck? 170 people up here. Let's go.
Week later, I'm in my building. I come out, police waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? So boom, they wait for me. They stop. They say, yo, listen, what's up, you Bimmy, what's up? Right? He said, yo, you know, the word on the streets that Troy did this to. I said, yo, bro, I'm not in the streets. You know what I mean? I do music. I'm not doing music. I got to do music. That's my exact word. Left. I'm on parole. I'm not even doing music. I'm not doing none of that. You feel me? How you talking about the same murder, but one of them niggas was doing music and the other nigga wasn't doing music? Math Hoffa, Champ, Gat Murder, Soul B. Who else?
Yeah.
Mac,
you see right there, bro.
Mac,
Nah,
whatever
I don't
your
like
name
how
is.
he trying to make Bimmy look, bro.
How you told the police?
That's the part that's
What does
messed
that
up.
mean,
Like
bro?
he's making them look bad. Like when most of us don't even know what an affidavit is. Like we don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. He's making, like, you understand? That's messed up. And in our eyes, the affidavit's not bad. See what I'm saying? In the innocent person's eyes, like if you tell me, I had to go sign something for my mans or for somebody, we're not looking at it as a bad thing. The way he's presenting it, like he did something bad. See what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not fair. I don't look at Bimmy like that.
Right.
What is the affidavit, bro? Like, explain it to me, bro. Because the only thing we know for sure.
You don't want to hear nothing. You don't want to hear nothing. You the one that came to my show last week, right? You. Punani Liquor. I'm going to mute you now because you're making no sense. Last week, you said, why would he have to sign an affidavit saying that I don't understand. But let me bring Maino up because Maino might be able to explain a little bit better. It says here, Maino, that an affidavit is a sworn statement. This in itself doesn't make you a snitch. It's a sworn statement put in writing. When you use an affidavit, you're claiming that the information within the document is true. This is almost like a fucking letter with a a notary on it, right? Correct and the best of your knowledge, like taking an oath in court. An affidavit is only valid when you make it voluntarily and without any coercion. What y'all got to say about that?
I don't know much about Alfalfa Davis. You know what I mean? I don't know much about that type of paperwork shit and all that type of shit. But
Davis?
I came on here to give my 2 cents on this whole situation with Bimmy because I like the question that you asked in the poll as far as should Bimmy do interviews. Can I respond to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So at this point, man, he's looking kind of shaky. You know what I mean? And here's what he should do. This is the only thing he could do because the internet is undefeated. He's trying to fight the internet, and the internet is undefeated. This is what Bimmy needs to do if he wants to nip this in the bud. He needs to get one of those celebrity people that does the lie detector test and take a lie detector test right then and there, just like how they do on Maury and all them talk shows, and take a lie detector test on whether he ratted or not. Because him going, it's like he's looking for help. He go from Gully TV, then he goes to the Mikey B, then he goes to 050, then he's going to Matt Hoffa. That shit is to me is weird, it's odd. The nigga need to take a lie detector test at this point.
A lie unchallenged becomes the truth. He's just defending a lie, right?
How many times you gotta challenge something?
Well. When they put the fake paperwork out on me, I just went on my channel and talked about it one time, and never. And then for a whole week, even Venezuela was still trolling me about the shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But what happens is after you say what you gotta say, it dissolves itself. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
You can't dissolve an affidavit though.
Puto, especially when you know it's a lie. Like if I make a fucking video saying that you was eating garbage in Venezuela, how many times are you going to talk about that?
If I signed a paper saying that I didn't eat garbage, but I saw somebody eating garbage, would you want to see that paper though? That's the question.
Here's what I don't respect, right? So they did a whole campaign on Math Hopper show with like 4 guys in a barbershop, and they refused to say Zip With The Drip's name. If you're going to use Zip With The Drip, what he said for content, give him at least the respect enough to say his name, because y'all going around beating around the bush and not saying the man's name, to me, I just can't respect it. Everybody knows who they're talking about. I can't even say that. Only people from our sector knows who they're talking about. I'm sure
behind the bar, it has nothing to do with Zip though.
Well, everything. Look, that was one of Hassan's tactics when he used to be talking shit about me. He would purposely spell my name wrong or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the game.
You don't think if they say his name on the Math Hoffa show in front of almost 250,000 people, it might put his life in danger some way, somehow? You don't think so?
Nah, it'll get him lit on YouTube.
And at this point, ain't nothing going to happen to Zip. Once I seen Bimmy go on Math Hoffa's joint, ain't nothing going to happen to Zip. Now this is at super high profile rate right now. If anything happens to Zip, everybody going to look at one person. So no, Zip is good.
Now I do want to point out the fact that behind the bar, Maine rocks with Math Hoffa, so I value his opinion. Here it is. I feel like it's he's not on the payroll like Venezuela.
Yeah, just say the man's name. Say, hey, there's a guy on YouTube. Cause they say everything around him. They talking about his dirty couch. They talking about his couch. They talking about how he living, how he looking. They describe his Zip With The Drip to the T. Only that they won't say is his name. I'm like, damn.
The same way Zip could talk about the situation, but never show a piece of paper. The same way, right? Well, I have not seen Zip With The Drip show any type of piece of paper saying James Atney was at the scene of the homicide when it occurred. When I didn't see no paperwork, not now, ever. He just the great explainer, but he hasn't shown squat.
No,
okay,
but
let me ask Mano. Let me ask you this: why is he addressing underhandedly disrespecting, you know what I'm saying, Zip and other people in the dirty section, supposedly? Why he's not attacking Brian Glaze Gibbs and Hassan Campbell, who's way more obvious?
Oh, that's a good question. That's an excellent question. I don't even know how to answer that. You know what I mean?
Because a lie unchallenged becomes the truth. He's just challenging the lie.
Answer that question, Venezuela. Why? Okay, fuck that question. You know what I'm saying?
They're not the originator of the lie. They're retros.
look, man. Let's be fair. We just reviewing this, right? We're not asking math. I mean, Bimmy questions, right? Right?
If
It's
you could, you would ask him though. You know
it's
you
not.
would.
Is one of the questions or one of the statements that's being made out here is that Preem wasn't even fucking with Bimmy when he came home from jail?
You wouldn't know that, bro. You would have to ask Preem, and you don't want to ask Preem. You know you don't want to.
I was
No,
surprised
Nobody.
that
hold up, man. No, that's not what I'm insinuating. I'm asking you, have you not seen that floating all around the internet that Preem was not fucking with Bimmy?
Nah, bro, because that could be another lie.
Oh,
I
no,
haven't
no,
seen that.
listen, I would say the same thing you say. It could be a lie. It
I
probably
got
is.
proof that it's a lie, though. Unlike y'all niggas, I
Okay,
have actual proof. I
what
have a
kind of proof?
witness. I have a witness too. I got a Troy Ave in that case.
What kind of proof do you got that
His
Preem?
name, the confidential informant in that situation. His name is Queen's Flip. Because when he did the podcast,
Mute,
he had to take it down.
mute, 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 mute. This nigga's bugging. Mute.
When he did the interview, he took it
Question
down,
is,
right?
you said you have proof that Preem was.
Yes, I have proof. Yes, Queen's Flip said it himself. He got the phone call. He
What he
played the
said?
audio. He played the audio. You remember? He played a little audio. Remember? And he took that down too with Preem talking. Come on, my nigga. That's proof. That's proof that he was fucking with him. You know who else is proof?
Did he say that he was fucking with him?
Yes. I got another proof. His name is P2. Another proof, homie.
I'm disappointed that Supreme Junior never that Zip the Drip never asked Supreme Junior about does he feel like
I just want Mano. I just want him to stop saying yes to it like that. Like he's saying yes, like yes. My bad. Go ahead, man.
I was
It hit
disappointed that
different when niggas is sitting on your
hold
lap in jail,
on,
right?
can I talk? I was disappointed that Zip With The Drip didn't ask Supreme or P2 about the relationship between Bimmy and his father. I was surprised there was no questions about that being brought up, unless that interview was recorded previous to all this drama. But why didn't Zip ask Preem Jr. about the relationship between Bimmy and his father? He dropped the ball on that question. I was waiting for that. I watched the whole interview waiting for that main part. He didn't ask nothing about. He
He
didn't say
can't
nothing about
ask
Bimmy.
him something he know nothing about. He don't know nothing about a relationship with a father. It will never come to his mind. Ignorance is bliss.
Ty, Kirk, Tim, Eve, and Kev from the next Millennium Barbershop. That's why Bim said what he said. Let's talk about what the owner of the barbershop, Ty, did for you, along with Kirk. They went to your graduation. When you had no
This Queen Flip talking to Preem son.
father out here or no guidance, they went to your graduation. They held you down. They bought things, they supported your cause, they looked out. They did fight parties, invited you. You got away with a lot. Let's talk about Eve, the female barber. She took you on the Bad Boys tour with her. And you violated the barbershop. I remember Eve's sons, shout out to Shotty, who's mad at me, and I'll take that.
Some people say that. Brooklyn Crook put me on.
Shout out to him, solid dude. They came out here looking for you. And who held you down? Queens flipping J.O. Now, of course, you mad at J.O. for your own reasons. And, tough stuff, but they were coming. Those Baltimore boys, men, were serious.
Sound like a bunch of fucking gossip to me.
Yeah, I remember hearing this joint like a few years ago. What you think about this, Mac? As far as like, is it disloyal for Supreme Junior to want to do business with 50 Cent and all that type of shit? What's your thoughts on that?
It's that right there. You know what? I heard what Zip was saying. I feel like what any man got out here, right? You able to go out there and get it too. You know what I'm saying? Like you able to go out there and get it too. So only he knows how his father and his family really felt about 50. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like his decision on whether he will fuck with him or not will be based off of the information that he has from his father and his family. You know what I'm saying? Because they will be more closely. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't think that whatever move he make, I'm pretty sure it was predicated off the energy of his family. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, no, I don't think that he should fuck with 50. You know what I'm saying? But his family probably knows something that we don't know and told him, yo, go do your thing. You feel me?
Yeah, Preem Jr. like he lost, man. You know what I mean? If 50 Cent won't even talk to his own son, Marquise, what makes him think he even have a chance of ever doing business with 50 Cent? 50 Cent said he wished that little nigga get hit by a bus. Like that nigga Mark P2 sound like ignorant to me when I was listening to him.
Good point. Good point. I really don't know because I don't know how he deal with his family. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what his family knows that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish playing.
It's on mute though.
It's on mute.
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
It's just sad. It's just sad, bro. It's just sad how they use other people's son to get to other people. In my mind, because what does P2 have to do with any of this? It's just sad how it's just another gang trick again, bro. Using young niggas to get at other niggas, bro.
Who put a gun to his head? It probably was his idea to do the fucking interview.
Bro, he got 20 years on that little nigga. What he doing, bro? What he doing? He need that little nigga? Yo, you need that?
It's called being able to manipulate and finesse the nigga. Because I ain't gonna lie, the guy P2 sound ignorant. He wanted Zip with the Drip to agree with him that Supreme is #1 based upon where he from. Or he
And
from
he
Queens.
is. And it's not even ignorance. The little nigga speaking facts, bro. Cause he Supreme birth all them niggas. Birth all them niggas, even Bimmy. It's facts.
Hey, can I address this question? It says
Little nigga wasn't even lying up there, even crazier, trying to manipulate a nigga who's not lying.
Hold up, Vinny. It says his interviews that he's doing is a result of everything being brought to public attention by Zip. If Zip would have never brought it up and went on a campaign, no one will be interviewing him about it. Okay, absolute facts. I agree with that. But what we're talking about is after that. See, the beginning is this. What you talking about? What we saying is that math, if math is saying math is and Champ is insinuating that niggas is talking about this shit too much. But really, y'all platform is 10 times bigger than all of ours combined. Don't you think it's more stupid that you get up there and talk? Like, I don't understand this. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Bimmy, listen to what I'm saying. Them your mans, man. Them ain't your fucking mans. See,
how you feel about Matt? Matt, how you feel about? I'm sorry, go ahead.
The mans will give you advice like your mother. What would your mother say? Man, fuck that
How
shit.
you feel about 10 toes not being up there, nigga? How you?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I peeped that.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that in a second. But
What you mean you gonna get to that? Let's get to that, nigga. How you feel about the mans not being up there, nigga? Side by side with that nigga. That nigga being left in the dust outside, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Now, how you feel about this nigga Supreme thinking that 50 Cent is his big brother?
Hey yo, y'all some wild niggas. Explain that a little bit further, bro.
So on the interview, you know, the nigga Zip was like, yo, 50 Cent kind of like your father a little bit, you know what I mean? And, you know, so in order for Preem to be 50 Cent's father, he must have been fucking this nigga 50 Cent mother when he was like 13, 14 years old, according to the age difference between them and shit like that, you know what I mean? So long story short, the nigga Zip asks Supreme Jr., do you think that 50 Cent is the son of Supreme. And he said,
okay,
yeah.
Well, I heard that. I heard that. What is Venezuela going off about? Why is he so? Why is
bro? Y'all
niggas know?
niggas is out the loop, bro. Who gives a fuck up?
Shut up. Get out of here. This is me and Mano talking, man. I can't have this guy up here while we trying to build. I can't. This guy is a fucking whole civilian with his fucking nose all up in this criminal shit. Get the lights up. A lot of you niggas is some regular niggas with your nose all up in this criminal shit. I like the people that take a neutral approach. Hey, just in case y'all don't know, I take a neutral approach until somebody attack me. Then I go stupid. Then you're at the version of me where I gotta go. God's word. Give me 1 second. My ADD is kicking in. Jesus Christ. I don't know about that. I didn't look at them that close. I didn't really, you know what I mean? I didn't get to it.
Okay,
10 toes missing. 10 toes missing in action. That nigga was a bodyguard last time, like this, where his shoulders crunch.
If I saw 10 toes backstage with him in the barbershop, nigga, I would have just shook my head in disgrace.
Nigga, he missing in action. What happened, bro? All the muscles for nothing?
What about VO? What about
his
VO?
muscles, yo, Mac, his muscles was missing from the video, bro. He had all those muscles. Where they at? He should have been, instead of BO sitting there, 10 toes should have been sitting there like, yo, his father's a rat, he's a rat, his brother's a rat, right? With the paperwork in his hand, passing it around in the barbershop, niggas would have been reading, going through it like, oh!
Shut the fuck up. Let me get some shot.
I think Zip is going to be the one to get this sector lit right now. He got these mainstream people out here talking about the dirty sector and all types of shit right now.
Hey, so hold.
Nah. Niggas smoking K2 on TV. Don't do that.
I'm removing him for a second. He needs to relax for a second. I need us to be able to talk, man, without this nigga. But sidebar, right? What I was telling you about the other day, like you remember the thing with the truck when I was on your panel and stuff? I was trying to tell you that those are the things that make like the real people fuck with you for real things. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say. I didn't get to say that. So I'm telling you now. You know what I'm saying? Like
respect.
I feel like one of Hassan Campbell's and a couple other people, you know what I'm saying? Problem is that they scared to show a real side of themselves. Yak in the building. Point guard, salute Seth in the building. That nigga Rob Jimenez is up in here trolling. We had to get that nigga Venezuela off. Venezuela's on cocaine. It's drug of choice. He likes cocaine. You know what I'm saying? But why? You know what? I feel like it's just good news. It ain't right. It really. I don't feel like Queen got with 50's moms and none of that. I just don't feel it. I just don't buy it.
Right. All this nigga Preem got to do, like he said, all he got to do is take a drug test of Marquise, but Marquise ain't effing with Preem right now, like Preem Jr. So
all Preem got to do is say Bimmy not a rat, and then what Zip got to do? Disappear?
Why y'all can't answer the question? This is what I'm trying to say. Right?
If Preem come out right now and say Bimmy not a rat, what is Zip gonna do? Smoke a K2 blunt and fade off? What's gonna happen then?
Well, let's just be. Can I say something without it hitting different?
The whoops? Don't talk about the whoops, bro.
If Preem was to come out and say that wouldn't stop the pressure, because you got to understand it's bigger than Supreme at this point.
It's not bigger than Supreme. Supreme is the father to all these niggas. If you just said 50 Cent is his son, what he came out his nutsack then, right? He's his father.
That's not what he said. But if Preem came out and said that Bimmy ain't a rat, that wouldn't stop the pressure. That would mean that Preem would be saying that he didn't rat in my case. But at the same time, I asked you, why wasn't Preem fucking with Bimmy? It was a regular question because everybody's asking that.
And I said you lying.
You said I'm lying. You have proof.
You just played some of that proof, right? You didn't finish. You ain't let Queen Flip finish.
No. right?
Mm.
Queen's Flip is not even a stamp for the situation because
Yes, he is. He spoke to Preem. He spoke to him, Papo, the same way he spoke to Alpo. What more you need?
Mira, Pablo Presidio, right? Did he say that he spoke to Preem and Preem said, "Yeah, Bimmy's my right hand man. I always been fucking with him, and I wasn't fucking with him." Did he say that?
Yo, bro. If I put you in contact with Preem, what does that make me? Like an enemy, a friend, a bestie?
Shut up. A nigga with dirty feet from Venezuela that eat garbage. He eats
Hey, yo, Mac,
garbage.
what did Queen Slip expose as far as when the nigga Preem was like, yo, he said something that I told him not to say. What was that? I don't even know. He was like, the nigga Queen Slip supposed to be my friend, but I told him not to mention this, and he mentioned that. Do you know what it was? I don't
Well,
remember.
that video is a half hour long. I could play it if you want me to play it.
Oh no, no. I just thought you
I
knew from
don't
back
know
then.
if DS,
That's all
salute,
good.
Ross. 10 Toes and Bimmy parted ways. Ray, as you late. Whoa. Roski, hit the panel. Hit the panel. No, Roski can't hit the panel because Roski's out here talking about Roski's out here violating people. I don't know what Roski's doing. Did I put him on my panel? Next thing you know, they doing video. I'm cool.
Nah,
But what are
they
you
out there
talking?
putting they out there putting Roski kids on the screen and putting his mother on the screen, man. And it is what it is. Man. I think it's fair game, but that's a whole nother story.
Fair
But
game. Fair
I was
use.
gonna say, how you feel about this nigga? Like, all right, Supreme was this big time drug dealer back in the day, making moves and even had his hand in the music industry, but left nothing behind for his children, not even something stashed away. I understand that the feds probably swooped in and took over all the businesses and everything like that, but you mean to tell me we ain't bury some money to make sure that your kids is
Can I
good
say
money?
something?
It's a shame.
Can I say something? The stories be
Yeah.
bigger than the reality, bro. It's
They hype it up.
Yeah, it's just like the paid in full story. You know what I'm saying? You think them niggas was the richest niggas in Harlem, man. Them niggas wasn't. They was like at the under the 50% mark.
They
As
was
far
hood
as
rich.
Willies in Harlem, nigga, I knew Willies that was fucking 14 years old running around with custom Golfs and Volkswagen Golfs and BMs with BBSs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit that niggas was doing, Alpo and Rich and them niggas was doing that shit at 13, 14 years old, my hood, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that the story is bigger than the reality. At the end of the day, these be little periods of time. And if you listen to niggas like Glaze Gibbs and other real Queens niggas will tell you that a lot of niggas was getting way more money than Preem in them. The story was bigger than the reality. So as far as like why he didn't put anything aside for his children, I don't think that any of us, while we in the middle of it, could foresee their future like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you get these stories of motherfuckers that learn the internet and stuff like that and be like, yo, damn, if I knew the internet, if I knew how to, the internet taught me how to market myself, if nothing else. You know what I'm saying? If I had access to the bread that I had back in the days and knew how to market myself today, yo, think about what Glaze is doing. Glaze is clout chasing. He see the story, he see Zip popping, and then he's chasing the story. You know what I'm saying?
Why
But
Irv Gotti or whatever then make sure his son, like, you know what I mean, put him on some music or some shit like that. Shit like back when Murder Inc. was popping, he should have put his son on, in my opinion. But then again, his son was mad young when that shit was popping, right? Never mind.
get the likes up, y'all, real quick. Let me see. Yeah, y'all bugging on the likes, man. Get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't subscribed to this channel, subscribe. Give me a second, man. Right? I'm gonna bring Venezuela back up here and drop the link for the other putos that might want to come up and express. All right, now this right here that I just posted right here. This is my troll channel. This is my other channel. I do guards work over there. It's the channel where I tell people suck my dick and I be completely disrespectful and wild. You know what I'm saying? Your man right here, you know what I mean? He thinks that we putting a tag on Bimmy, which we not. We listening to
It
what
kind of feels like y'all are, cause y'all don't even see the affidavit as a good thing. I do. He got somebody out of jail. What's wrong with that?
this is what you're saying. This is not what everybody else is saying because we know that affidavits by definition.
If somebody got killed and I went to the lawyer and said I didn't see anything, what's wrong with that?
I would have been like that nigga in court like, from a YSL case, acting mad slow. Shaking like a nigga look crazy. I heard some of his charges got dropped too.
Yo,
Says
you know what I wanted to know? Did the police have a GPS on Bimmy or something? How they knew?
what you wanted to know was the affidavit meaning. It's an affidavit is a sworn statement put in writing. When you use an affidavit, you're claiming that the information within the document is true and correct. But what information? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of wicked shit going on around here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like taking a oath in court, an affidavit is go ahead. Let's finish it though.
So if the
What?
affidavit says something like, "Yo, Mac Mean robbed Venezuela of his fake jewelry and shit like that," and I sign on there and confirming that, am I snitching?
No,
But
you signed it that you didn't see nothing.
let's not go that far. He said that he signed the affidavit to say that he didn't sign the affidavit.
No. He said he signed an affidavit that he didn't see anything or say anything.
That doesn't make any sense.
So what? Did he say something before to the
The
police?
affidavit, according to what I'm reading right now, an affidavit is something that tells a story. And you read the story and you confirm whether the stuff that you're seeing is documentation, whether it's true or false. If you sign that particular documentation, you're confirming that what you're reading on that paperwork is absolutely true.
Nah. Come on. What are you? There's no paperwork though. Nobody showed. Did you see any paperwork
Bimmy
that he
admitted to
wrote?
sign the affidavit. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Hold on. We did say that word notary or office of the court. It says it right here. You know, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but that's what it says. All right. Does that satisfy you? Yes or no?
Of course not, bro. Y'all painted him in a bad light when he did something good for Troy.
Mano, do you understand what's going on here? It just that affidavit in itself is not a bad thing. It can be depending on the information in with the but like you said, what you say he signed the
If he signed an affidavit for the story that he's telling the whole world, is that bad?
all right, what you saying is not that important. Hey, peace, modesty. That's my sister, yo. Go ahead. What you
Because
say?
that if the story that he told you, he told me, he told the whole world, right? The story of the park. If he signed an affidavit about,
What story did he tell me?
he told Gully, Math, 050,
Mikey B.
10 Toes, Mikey B. He told all of them a different story.
I know I'm black, but I'm really Cambodian. I have nothing to do with that shit.
He told everybody a different story, but at the end, it had the same result. The police came to see him at the end. The most important part to that whole story was the police located him. And he said to the police, either I do music, I was in the park, I didn't see nothing, or Troy killed Carton. Which
Yo,
one
Mac, I
was it?
gotta drop down. I'm gonna listen to the chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for popping out. You know what I'm saying, Mano?
No
We
problem.
gonna
Good topic. Good topic. I'll be listening. Peace.
all right, peace. That's my brother behind the bar. Go ahead and subscribe to to my man Mano right there. You know what I'm saying? All right, check it out. Let's go here.
Would you take a picture with Bimmy right now? You?
Yeah, yeah. I sign affidavit all day.
Would you sign one for me?
Hell yeah.
Saying you didn't see nothing? Or say something?
I signed the affidavit for you. I say I didn't see nothing. I would say if I signed, yo, listen, let's just keep it real, bro. Look. Give me a second, man. Yo,
Would you sign it for me? Would you sign an affidavit for me saying that you didn't say or see nothing? Would you do that? Voluntarily, too. I don't even put the beats on you. Won't put no pressure on you. Would you do it voluntarily?
fuck out of here. This cat is bugging out. Come here, mama. That's my baby. Hey, listen what I'm saying, right? Oh, punched you all up in your face. And it's not even Halloween. Oh shit. All right, check it out though, right? What I'm trying to figure out, right? Well, I know you gay. You know what I'm saying, Venezuela?
As
You
soon as
know,
you sign that affidavit, I'm gonna call you a rat, nigga.
I was signing affidavits for you.
As soon as I got your signature on that paper, I will show the whole block. Like, yo, this nigga told on me before. Look what he's saying now.
But you at least wait till you get out of jail.
Hell no, nigga. I'm making phone calls, nigga. My nigga, I'm giving them my slot time afterwards just to call that in. Like, yo, this.
All right, hold on, let me bring you down. Call is active. You gotta let me know who's the cornball, me or Venezuela. Come on. That's gonna depend on who's gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Venezuela. My bad.
Yo, the very first moment you sign that paper with my lawyer, homie, I'm telling the whole world, like, yo, this nigga saw, yo, he talked to the boys. Look what he's saying now. Look what he's saying now. Now he ain't seen nothing.
What
Look
you
what he's
snitch?
saying.
What you snitch to get me free? Free Mac Mean?
I'll snitch on you to keep my job, bro. But not for your freedom, no. Not like that, bro. I'd rather clap you. Oh, can I snitch on you and then clap you?
They can say if Bimmy dropped the bag off, I'm on Zip Pills. The fuck does that mean? All this self snitching y'all doing, man. All this tough guy shit in the comments, man. Don't get your head blown off for looking at YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't say that, cause
Ow. Easy. Easy. Don't make yourself hot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't say what you would do in the chat. Don't say none of that. You know what I mean? Then we got the option of not even saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? And when you love your people, you tell your people, yo, lay off for that. You don't want to see your people going to jail for dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Or getting killed. That's just my opinion.
A rat with no proof, calling his father a rat with no proof. Now, in the streets, you call somebody a rat and you get somebody else in the streets, a third party, to believe in that and to spread that, 9 times out of 10, somebody a backdoor for you.
Yeah, that's the
so I can understand
the internet stretch. People say anything. That's why you gotta develop a defense. That's why you
Hassan
gotta
is a
develop
10 toes hater. Hassan is biased, bloody. And the audio, we can't even hear it because Hassan is biased. He's biased, my friend. He doesn't like 10 toes. So, of course, he's not going to say, come on, bro. You know what it's looking like? All the enemies of 10 toes was revealing themselves. You don't feel like that? Because that's what it's looking like. A lot of 10 toes down haters out there, apparently.
in there. But see, here's the whole thing, Bimmy, right? Bimmy, let me take my glasses off so you can look me in my eyes.
Can you hear it now, Puto?
Yeah, I can hear it and see it. But I'm going to sign an affidavit said I ain't see or say nothing.
Why does he think that Bimmy is right there in front of him?
Bimmy, let me take my glasses off so you can look me in my eyes. Right now, Bimmy.
That's the question. Do you understand the question?
When he look up like that, you think he did that all his life?
Yeah.
The streets is talking. Bimmy.
Don't let that go over your head.
I say that with respect. Your name is Mud. You sat back and you allowed 10 toes down.
See what I'm saying?
You out of position. Because you shouldn't have been caught up you should have been a boss. You should have been on the level of a boss. You should have been respected as a boss. You should have carried yourself as a boss. But you let a dude that's running around, right? That's a senior citizen that's in his 50s, old enough to be dude's fathers. Dude is in his 50s, creeping towards his 60s, doing little kid shit on the internet. And you sat back and you co-signed him why he's doing it. Sitting on you on Math Hoffa platform. 10 Toes sitting right there in the background.
Not no more. Not no more.
You co-signing this dude while he's disrespecting real dudes, and you think sooner or later that you wasn't gonna get caught up in his. It's nasty when you step in shit.
So is Zip shit?
And right now, Bimmy, you like a pair of Air Force Ones. You equivalent to a pair of Air Force Ones, all white Air Force Ones with shitty mud on the bottom of it. Because of your man 10 Toes, but that's your man's, right? That's your man's. Your man's got you looking bad. And no matter what you say, dudes just don't understand why you signing affidavits on homicides that you have nothing to do with, or do you?
He's trying to help.
For me,
this is nothing bad with that.
Because I don't respect the streets. I don't respect the thug life. I don't respect that whole conglomerate, that whole BS that they sold us. It's all bullshit. I don't believe in it. So my thing is, I don't care about that. What I do care about is the fact that on some realness, Bimmy, you were supposed to bench check 10 Toes down and told a nigga to chill, because the reality of it is, it ain't like he got some beef. What he's doing is government. What he's doing is CIA moves, FBI moves on the internet, and you're standing next to him. Nobody understands what you and his connection is, but now it's starting to make sense. Because the reality of it is, the shit that's going on this internet with grown men. He's a grown man. You's a grown man. It's like COINTELPRO of the internet. It's digital COINTELPRO. And that's what it's starting to look like. So now you looking like an agent, Bimmy. And 10 is looking like an agent. I mean, the bad part about it is 10 Toes down cousin that
10 Toes hate right there
is allegedly considered to be an agent. Sinetta.
Uh-oh.
It is what it is. He
used another to enemy of his.
But he used to also, Zip. Sinetta, 10 Toes down cousin, Sinetta TV, Black News 102, was working with Giuliani and working with Khalid Muhammad at the same time. And mysteriously,
he's talking about a Muslim brother. Chill out, bro.
I can't sit up there and prove that Sinetta has something
to do with it. He can't prove it.
I'm saying something just ain't right. Something ain't right. It is what it is, Ben. It is what it is. 10 Toes down is going to war on the internet with everybody that's affiliated with me or started off with me or had something to do with me. Why? Why?
Because you got that dirty ass earpiece in your head.
I know he still ain't that mad over Mano. Oh, for those of y'all that didn't know, the reason why I was going at Mano is because 10 Toes down told me that Mano was an informant that he told on his co-defendant, Pretty Black. That's what started me going at Mano. But it is what it is, man. Y'all be the judge. I'm not here to judge you. But then again, Ben, should I? Because the things that your man is doing, now what they came back to smack you in the face, and it's not looking good. And the worst thing, the last thing that you want to do is to be labeled as a rat. And it's actually cases. But y'all stay tuned. Because in my next video, I might have to address this again with Terrence Gangster Williams, the real paperwork. Him sitting up there talking about that's not him. We'll get to that. I'm about to go live on YouTube. It's 10:14 right now. Maybe by 10:20, this video should be uploaded.
Damn, Zip looking real dirty up there, too. The picture he got, look at him.
Tonight,
he look like he just smoked a K2 blunt.
Tonight, we going in. We're gonna go in. Tomorrow was my birthday. At 12 o'clock tonight is my birthday. So we'll be live ringing in my birthday, talking our shit. It is.
Anyway, it's not his birthday or Venezuela's birthday. Thank you for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta go, brother. You know what I'm saying? Now look, this is the whole thing, B. Outside of all this trolling that we doing, a real homie is gonna tell you to chill. Mad Papa, Champ, and all y'all motherfuckers over there, you know what I'm saying? That's talking about we doing the devil's work. Y'all doing the devil's work. Because look how big that platform is. You know what I'm saying? And furthermore, what I like to do is I like to look at the comments, man. Damage control. A real publicist to tell you, yo, shut the fuck up. It is what it is. Any one of y'all niggas that earpiece the official news reporter joints. Facts. I don't know why he do that anyway. I never understood why he would put them fucking antennas in his ear. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen. I'm too sexy to be that character. Roski, you out here doing the devil's work, man. I heard about you, bro. I heard about you, Roski. Hassan admitted he he's fight is his biz. Aki, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Devil. That earpiece you walk around with is newsroom joints. Big bucks. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm less smart than a lot of you niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? But just in case you don't know, this is my troll channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that. You know what I mean? God's word. Who raised you? All right, we out of here, man. I'll get with y'all later, man.